In ancient Greece, when a man died, they didn't write a death notice. They just asked one question. Did he have passion? If the answer was no, they didn't need to write a death notice because he died long before with his passion. If the answer was yes, they also didn't need to write one because then he'd live on in the passion that he'd brought into the world. Passion is the fuel that drives. What do you think the number one reason for people leaving their jobs is? Money is in fact 6th on the list. The number one reason? Lack of recognition. Because they don't feel that they're getting the acknowledgement that they deserve for what it is that they do. There was a boy who never spoke for 8 years. He never said a single word. Doctors, psychiatrists, they all tried to help. They couldn't. Finally, one lunchtime, he spoke his first words. He said, "The soup is cold." His mother was amazed. "I didn't know you could speak." She said, "Why have you never spoken before?" "I don't know." The boy replied, "I guess everything's been great up until now." If everything's been great, let people know that it's been great. That comes in small ways. It's a smile, a thank you, a handwritten note. The best way to ensure that our customer is treated as king is for us to treat one another that way.
Okay.
Great. Except you've got one of these. We get to keep it, Richard. Brilliant. Okay, Shane, lovely. Thank you. That's a lovely example. Okay, so everybody got that. Their trigger event, when did this happen, by the way?
Over the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so what's happened is you did this great pitch. They seemed really interested, didn't close the deal. They went out, did some more research. You're convinced that it's still the right thing for them, but they came back and said thanks, but no thanks.
Correct.
Okay, so a hot prospect who seemed like a dead cert turned out to be
Well, I'm actually in the health and wellness industry, so we can cross out the word dead.
dead. I was going to add the word dead.